Welcome back, everyone, to a brand new episode of Timberborn. Chasing our furry little friends around as they build and try not to die. Well, I try not to kill them. Yeah, so today I've got to get some work done on this up here. So I didn't give it a whole lot of time, but I gave it a little bit of time to see if there would be some comments on this. I did a little research, and yeah, I'll be fine. I am gonna put in a stream gauge. Put a stream. Is it stream gauge? No, 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 no. Oh, is it that? What's this do? Measures the water depth, flow, and bed water. Oh, the flow. Yeah, yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna put it. Um, well, I'm gonna have water wheels right up to this edge. So I think I'm gonna stick one right here. And then I'll measure the flow of the water coming out of here because don't think it I don't think it should change. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll get this one built, see how it is, and then I'll build all my water wheels except for the first two, and I'll put a stream gauge there and see if there's a difference between that one, and then I'll get these laid in, but then I'm going to dynamite all that. All right. So we need I kind of want them to go ahead and build the whole wall though too before I get too carried away. All right, I'm going to put that in as a reference. And then we can do that. We can get rid of this one. I'm going to go ahead and unpause. We got a bad tide coming, but that's okay. All right. So now here is where do I put it right there? Or do I put it around the corner? That's one thing I'm not sure about. I don't think it should matter. I'm going to go here, though. But then over on this other side, I'm not sure. See, and then... I can't get one there. Unfortunate. Do I go there? Or... I think I'll leave that corner open. It's now of no use to me, which kind of stinks. But you know what? Honestly, I think this is going to be enough power. Now, also, do I put one on top of the sluices? Or, I mean, I'll build it for now if we see any sort of weird... Because, I mean, the water is going to be going through here, so it will turn it. Well, you know what? I don't know. Just because... Well, I guess... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because these are going to go... Yeah. All right. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about is getting all of this built. Because if you've played the game or watched it long enough, you know that beavers... If I just laid all this in, they would come and... I mean, I could get beavers trapped in here. They could be on this back wall and build this one, and then all of a sudden one builds this one, and there's a beaver trapped in here. Or they build this, and that one, and the walls are done, and then they can't get in here to build these. And then, well, how do you do that? Can we fit a path back here? Okay, so we can fit a path, so I could put... Okay, well, I mean, that kind of solves that, I guess. That works out. Okay, so something like that, right? I think that'll work just fine. I still got to lay in my power shafts, but I prioritized all of the tube network to get done first so that they can just get right on with building the waterway. So we'll just continue on here, and I'll go ahead and throw these power shafts in and then let them get on with it. Okay, so just real fast. I threw in a large warehouse for corn rations and unlocked a large water tank and did some water. So they have food and water right here at home, ready to go. But I also did want to talk about, I'm sure if you play Timberborn, you've seen about 1.0. You've probably watched the teaser trailer. Maybe you've seen some other YouTubers making videos on it. If you haven't, go check out on Steam, on the Timberborn Steam page. Go check out the teaser trailer or just YouTube it. And if you want, if you don't want to read the whole breakdown of the patch notes yourself, I get it. Just go find a YouTube channel. Somebody has gone over it, but they are adding some interesting stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I want to switch over to experimental branch, and since this is a modded map, it shouldn't be affected because I think it's only going to add those features on the vanilla Timberborn maps, and they're adding 2 new maps also, which is exciting. So I kind of want to jump over to experimental, and I think I can take this save with me since it's a modded map, or a player, someone created this map. And so I kind of want to go check that out and start a little playthrough with 1.0. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I don't want to get really into 1.0 stuff and have it just completely distract me from this playthrough. I don't want to abandon this playthrough. I want to see it to the end. So I think I'm just going to continue this, and I'll hop into 1.0 when it releases. When it goes full release, it's out there for everybody, not just an experimental. I will hop over and try it out. Start a new series and explore the fun things that they have added. So, and if they're going to keep working on the game, I'm not even sure. I'm sure that they will. 1.0 is just, hey, this is the vision that we had. This is what we wanted to include for the full game, kind of from the beginning, maybe adding a few things along the way because, oh, hey, an idea, here we go. I'm sure they're going to add new things. If you don't play Timberborn, well, let's be honest, probably most of the people watching play Timberborn. Have any of y'all tried the different modded factions? Like, what is it? Ember Pelts and oh golly, something leaf, timber leaf or something like that. There's a few modded factions that look really interesting and have some really cool, like, they'll get a buff from something or a nerf, not nerf, but like a debuff. Sorry. And I don't know, it just looks really interesting as far as, yeah, and I haven't messed with any of them, so I don't know if I want to mess around with those or not. I mean, I probably will at some point. Oh, guys, I had this here, so I was at 1.0 CMS. These are going to produce 270 per CMS. So even if I have only 1 CMS through this whole thing, which I'm kind of thinking I will, I mean, it's still going to be thousands of power. So, and then I put this one in to see if it was going to be less, because I'm sure it will be. I don't even need that there. But I think what I'm going to do before I get, this is why I left a gap here. I'm going to, so I've decided, because my research that I did on the water wheels and how like how the flow, how you can manipulate that. The only thing I really know for sure is that to get and I don't know if this is pressurized water, but you need a 4-tile drop off. So the water has to drop off in the same area off of 4 tiles, 4 edges. And that produces 5 CMS. I don't know how it works. But I have 4 right here. So I am going to get rid of this. And this is going to get filled in with dirt. And then that will, it should be fine. Famous last words. Should be fine. It shouldn't overflow. Yeah. What I really need to do is, while it's wet season or drought, is replace these with all dirt. And then I could encapsulate and have it just be one. I mean, it would be kind of pressurized maybe as it goes through. And then when it gets over here, I can't pressurize it here. So, or I can pressurize it, you know. Anyways. So, I don't know. I'm going to try that. It might be detrimental. I mean, I can easily test it in the wet season and just close this off and it's going to fill up. But, all right. Anyway, so I'm going to let them get on with that. And I don't really think there's anything else I need to do, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to do some of those pools, but we'll let them get on with that, and we'll see you in a bit. And boom, just like that, a second later, it's done. So it's not as efficient as I thought it was going to be. I'm making... Okay, well, the water's switching over now, so... Great timing. I just got done with a bad tide, so that's why it's... Wait, is it on... Oh, no. Wait a second. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was like, oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, so now running full blast. Oh. Is that going to stay like that? That's 10,000 power. There, it's dropping. Wow, that was ripping. Should go about 24. Or no, 34. 24? 34. Man, the bad tide was not... Well, so the bad tide had to come out here. This is going straight through. Okay, so we're making around 4,000 power then. Okay. At the end... that's the same. Yeah. So I didn't have this one in right here. And I had a stream gauge in there. And it's only running at 0.8. It's not even running at 1. And I didn't do the math, but... And I left a gap right there, which I almost fixed because I was like, oh, is that going to drive me nuts enough to fix it? And I'm like, nah, it's fine. All right, so looks like 3,900 power, which if we come down here, we're only doing 1,200. And that's... I mean, if I unpause everything and everything's going, like all of these are going, well, I don't have enough workers. I'll get to that in a minute. So that's a 1,500 demand. 1,500. And down there, so I've doubled that plus some. So I can put in at least 2 of everything that I need. At least 2 of everything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, sorry, squirrel. Yeah, so now this... Oh, nice. Okay, they got all that done. I wanted to... Because this kept overflowing into here, which is not a big deal. But, yeah, so now I don't know... Well, I kind of want to do something right here, too, because this is going here. Kind of like to do something there as well, so that it channels right down into here. I don't need it. It's going a little bit into there. The big thing is I raised my gate here just a little bit because my pools weren't in the water, but they seem to still be doing okay. Also, this, I was so sick of this just always going dry, and I already had plans of doing it. I just hadn't gotten there yet. So I did some tunnels there as an outflow, and I had to raise these up, added this one, raised that up. So now we have those, but as a quick fix so that I could get bad water, because I was out of bad water, which meant I was out of extract. I forgot that you have to have bad water for extract. So none of my pods were producing beavers, and I got rid of all of my other breeding pods. Yeah, we're down to 118 beavers right now until I get the extract back to keep those up and going. I may have to, even with that many pods, creating adults, I feel like I might have to do a few more, because I was up to 160 beavers at one point. So I put these in. I just dynamited a hole that went down into this, and yeah, they're packed in there pretty tight as a quick fix. But then these got done the same time as this all got done. So yeah, it is what it is. No big deal. I paused the mine because I have plenty of... I've got 833 scrap and 500 metal, and I'm not building anything. I mean, you saw the structure that I built to build these. Well, they picked, I think... Yeah, no, there's still some down here. So there's still some metal blocks on the ground. But put in some more of these just because at one... Like I said, I had 160 beavers. So I was like, well, I got like almost 20 that were not doing anything. Like, well, y'all are gonna help me out, and yeah, get to work hauling stuff. So this got done. It got put in pretty quick, and then I had to build all this little bit of stuff over here because this just wasn't doing it. These were not producing 200. They were at like 109 and 99 or something like that, which is pretty much the same as what they're going to be when the bad water is flowing through. But that's all right. We'll lose a little bit of power, but I'm not going to have so much stuff over here that it's just, you know what I mean? It's not going to be ridiculous. So, but yeah, I don't know. That flowing into there, it's kind of... I don't know that it's a big deal. Is it a big deal? I kind of want to do something with it just because I like using the terrain blocks. For right now, it's okay. I need to get everything laid out here, all of my industrial. Also, what I did was I started laying in some dynamite. And this was another huge demand of my extract. Takes 2 extract per I think per double and triple. No, 1 for double, 2 for triple. And so they were working on this instead of putting in the water wheels. So I was like, okay, no, 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 no. So I blasted this bit out to kill the path. And this is, yeah, so they quit. So this is going to be, like I was talking about, this is going to be where the reservoir is. So it's pretty much right where this line is. Come down over here and then come out here. So it's going to be about this big. Right in here. Right where the dynamite's at, essentially, right? All the way down to... I think I'm taking it down to this level right here. Yeah, because these are singles. Which... that'll be okay. Yeah, that'll be okay. So... probably going to go ahead and as soon as I get some more extract, like a reserve of it. Actually, I don't know. This may... I'm probably not even going to work on this episode. Just because all of this is getting relocated very shortly. Like, I'm going to start working on it now. So, I'm going to get to work on that. Okay. So, what do we need? Let's see. We need planks. I'm going to need all this stuff. Planks, gears. So, let's put... Okay. I need 3 things for the wood. I need... I could put my food factory... I'm going to leave my food factory where it's at. Because I'm going to be using so few logs. And then we need the smelter. Okay. I actually... yeah, I'm not going to need... How do I want to do this? All right. Well, the tower of storage is laid out. Oh my goodness. So... there's so many stairs. I feel like there's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I couldn't... I don't know. I couldn't see it. So this is what I got. Level 1, level 2, and then all the other levels. And they're all connected. This wraps around, obviously, right? It's everything is... yeah. Wood, planks, scrap metal, metal. All the way up. So you get up here. We got 2 things of dynamite, 2 things of gears. Oh my goodness. 3 of each industrial are tube-way. I'm going to have corn rations and water there, which they can access by coming out, coming under here, coming up to get water. They can go up here and come over to get their food. It's a bit of a mess. It's not bad though, right? No, it's not bad. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here because I might end up doing... not might. I'm definitely at some point going to do something with this area over here. I just don't know what, and I don't know like how exactly yet. I might end up moving this tubeway down here somewhere. I'm not sure, but remember, we're doing a subway, so all of these tubes are going to be gone, and I'm going to have that central line that would come up here and then branch off and go here, and then wherever I put that tubeway, it's going to branch off and go there. That's the plan anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna let them get to work on this chaos. And oh, you know what I didn't do? It's really gonna help if I hook power up to all of these buildings, huh? Yeah. Okay, so as a matter of fact, I don't need these stairs. Because I have to have, I'm going to have to put this in here, which means I don't need that path because I need stairs there. And a path. That's not going to, that's still not going to work. Darn it. Well, so, okay. Well, then, yeah, okay. They're just going to, they're gonna access all of their food, from that level, that same level. So we're just gonna do this and then put stairs there and a path there. So they will use these stairs to come up and yeah. Okay. So we don't need this path, which is perfect. Exactly how it was meant to be. Okay. So let's see. If I just put a vertical in there, that's should hook up power. So if I go here and then I go, oh no, I can't have a path there. Oh, guys, I have screwed this up. No, it's not the end of the world. We just have to get rid of this tube way. Excuse me. I need a drink of water. I'm going to have to do a whole thing with this, actually. So I'm going to get my power hooked up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Darn it. That's all right. They can build that from the tube way. So, all right. So I need, and there we go. So that's hooked up once they build all of that again. I did have to, okay. So, all right. Now, yeah, same sort of deal. Ooh, is that going to work out right there like that? Oh, probably not, huh? No, we may as well just get rid of this one and put our vertical in and then do our verticals here. Do that, come back here, grab that, go there, boom. Okay. Now all of our power is hooked up except for in our centrifuge. Okay. So I think I'm going to do, yeah, I've been wanting to do this. So I'm going to do it. We're going to tunnel down right there. I need to get rid of that path. They got rid of, oh, nice. Okay. And then I can do my power. I should be able to just do my power. Yes, right there. Straight across. I'm going to tunnel under. And I'll do stairs here, stairs there. And they'll just go, whoop, right underneath. No big deal. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that. Do that tunnel under system. Cool. Okay. So, there it is. Hit play and let's get her done. I don't want to just blast this down, get rid of some things, and then redo it. Let's do that. That way you guys get some boom this episode. I'm going to do a little bit of scaffolding design here to get all the dynamite in. And then make sure I get it high enough that I can go ahead and put my the reservoir walls in as well. And yeah. Got a drought coming. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do some of that, and I'll see you right back here in a little bit. Okay, so real quick, I forgot my extract and bad water, so I threw them up top and worked in some scaffolding just on the same level because I had it doubled up here, so that worked out. And then over here, I forgot treated planks within my stack. So I went ahead and they're making the treated planks in here. And then so they can just run out, hop in the tubeway, and zip right over here and offload it. No big deal. So, all right. So that should be everything now. I hope. We'll see. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to let them get on with that. It's somewhat organized. Definitely a lot more organized than the other one was. So as soon as they get that done, I can put the stairs in there. I think everything else is connected. I don't know what that is about. That must have been a little bit of a lag situation. Okay. Nice. All right. I'll leave them to it. And, oh, I also put in an extract tank here because all I have is this little guy, which 300 is quite a bit, but those hold 1200. So I, may as well, right? May as well. So. Oh, man, looking good there. All right. Oh, and I'm back up to 137 and 11 beavers not doing anything. That is all dynamited. So you know what? Real quick, let's just go ahead. Yeah, might as well. Just do some boom real quick. All right, we're going to do this so it all goes bye-bye at the same... Well, I hit the wrong button. That's okay. Because like I said, I'm going to do some scaffolding over the top of this so that it all gets built all at once. And then I can just go through, and I don't have to build stairs and do all that because all the trees are gone now, so... Yeah, all the trees are gone. So, all right, I'm going to get all these stairs and stuff out of here. Go check my hauling posts. Probably build a new hauling post and stuff and all that. And we will get, yeah, I'll get back to you here in a bit. Well, our resources are taking a hit. Big time. I'm down 60-some gears, less than 10 planks right now. Oh boy. So yeah, it's taking quite a long time, but well, that's not helping turning those into, yeah. But progress is looking good. Everything's, I mean, it's nearly built. Nearly built. Literally just the tower of storage left to do. And yeah, it'll be good to go. I added on this little bit. I think I said that already. I can't remember, but yeah, if it wasn't for this drought. And then so I got a drought and I was like, oh no, yeah, that's the only time I'm just not going to have any power. Great. But that's all right. Our beavers are back up to 150. So I've got plenty of haulers and builders. Well, I was also I was running really low on water. So I had to I just went ahead and unpaused all the pumps and prioritized them to make sure that we were getting water back up and going. But it's back up there, 3,000 now. 2.4K wood and almost 8K food. We're just lacking planks to build the rest of all of this. So it's going to be a little slow. And yeah, they don't even have the power built yet. So if I can get that built, I can triple up the plank production here. Or not triple it, but double it for sure. So that's where that's at. Nothing else really going on. I'm just letting them get on with it. And we're almost there, though. All right. Well, we have a drought going on, so no power. But we've got some planks back going. We're low on gears, but that's going to change real short. Real short time. Yeah, everything is done. Everything's done. Oh, I really enjoy this game. It is so much fun. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like, subscribe if you aren't already and you want to keep up to date with new episodes. But that's going to do it for this one. And I'll see you in the next one. But until then, guys, have a blessed day. I love you. Jesus loves you. Go love on somebody else, okay? We'll see you next time.